Now, your Local 2 Weather Authority forecast.
John Mayer joining us now, and we have some exciting astronomy going on tonight.
It's the supermoon. I mean, that's always something, but we talk about it, but what is the supermoon? That's really what it sort of boils down to. So I'm going to try and explain it, let you know when's the best time to see it, all that good stuff. Well, so first off, what is the supermoon? Well, it's really a few things happening at once. First of all, it's a full moon. We all know what that is, but it's a full moon at perigee. So what is perigee? Well, essentially, that's when the moon is the closest to the Earth in its orbit. It's not a perfect circle, so when it's the closest point in its orbit to the Earth, that's what we call perigee, and that, when we combine that with a full moon, that's what we call a supermoon. So why is this one so special? Well, it's actually the closest supermoon since 1948, so this has been a long time where we haven't seen a moon quite this big, quite this full, quite this bright in the sky, and it's not going to be like this again until the year 2034. Now, the good news is, if you didn't see it yet, well, you still have a chance. If you go out tomorrow morning, that'll actually be our best viewing time, around 6 to 7 a.m. That'll be the best chance to see that moon. If you look over in the western sky, that's where it's going to be setting at that point, and it'll look just absolutely phenomenal. In fact, well, we have a picture of that moon a little bit earlier when it was on the rise, and you know it's a supermoon when you're kind of hard-pressed to tell, is that a picture of the sun or the moon? That's how big and bright it was out there, and you'll get a chance to see that again tomorrow morning. So that'll be something to keep in mind as you head out on the way to work out there. But the question is, cloud cover, is that going to pose a little bit of an issue for us? And, well, for the time being, certainly not. If you want to take a look at it, it's high in the sky right now, and we've got nice clear conditions out there, and it looks like that'll continue, at least for the time being. Overnight, we might see a couple of those clouds try to make their way in off to the east, but really doesn't look like they're going to stick around. So at least this model, it's a little optimistic for us, gives us a good chance of seeing some more of that clear sky for us tomorrow morning. That'll give us a nice opportunity to take a look at some of the beauty that we have out there in the sky on Monday. Now, one thing that we are going to see over the next couple of days is more of this, these clear skies. We get some of that cloud cover down to the south, but with high pressure starting to settle in, really don't think we're going to see much in the way of clouds or rain chances going forward anytime soon. Temperatures, though, taking a little bit of a shift. Today, we were in the 70s for highs, which is a little above average, but pretty close for this time of year. But starting tomorrow, we're actually going to see those numbers start to climb up there, getting back to some more like early fall, late summer-like temperatures over the next few days. We were about 4 degrees above average today, and we're going to continue to turn those numbers up over the next few days as we move throughout the rest of the week. Doesn't mean this evening is not still going to be pretty cold. If you do head outside, try and check out that moon, bring a jacket. We'll be down into the 40s in the northern basin, more of those 40s into the central basin, and, well, 46 down in Marfa. Certainly still going to be on the chilly side, and we'll continue to see that over the next few days. Those temperatures dipping down in the overnight hours. Again, 40s across the northern basin, about 48 in Andrews, 47 in Big Spring, 49 in Gale. Tomorrow afternoon, though, mid-70s, and that's the sort of warm-up we're going to see over the next few days, getting just a little bit warmer out there. Upper 40s, lower 50s along I-20, and then into those mid to upper 70s tomorrow, and some more of those 40s down into the Trans-Pecos as well. A little bit warmer when you get down near the Rio Grande, down around the Big Bend area. That's where we'll see some of those 50s, and then more 70s for us as we move into Monday afternoon. Davis Mountains, that is definitely where we do have that chill, though. We get a chance to see some of those 30s into the overnight hours. Not quite freezing, but it's going to be pretty close. Mid-30s for us as we move into Monday morning, and then back up into the upper 60s, lower 70s by the time that we get into tomorrow afternoon. And really the next few days continues that same trend out there. Starting to see some of that slow warming in our forecast. 75 for us tomorrow in Odessa, Midland. A chance for a little bit warmer Tuesday, Wednesday, near 80 degrees by midweek, and then cooling back off. Hey, by the weekend, we'll be dropping right back down into those lower 60s. So this warm-up doesn't last long.